And we like to travel to Miami and Fort Lauderdale. All I'm saying is when you travel there, go with your husband or your wife, go with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, stick to that person. Don't be sleeping all over the place. And if you decide that you're going to go be adventurous, please, for God's sake, protect yourself. This is not the time to be taking risks. You got monkeypox and all kind of pox going on around. Do not be taking risks and putting yourself out there trying to gain some plague to bring back home to your loved one or to the Bahamas or to the people who you are jiggling with down here. We just need you to stop. We saw a video where a lady called Lincoln Baines Show, not today, that was a couple of days ago. She called Lincoln Baines Show and she reported how the Deputy Prime Minister, Chester Cooper, had her arrested, charged, and arraigned for sharing a post calling him Bozo the Clown. Unbelievable. There's no way. I don't believe that story. I am shocked. But the lady called Lincoln Baines and said, yeah, she shared this post where she called Chester Cooper, where the post called, she didn't call him. She saw the post and so she shared it, where it called Chester Cooper, through the Deputy Prime Minister, Bozo the Clown. And so Chester Cooper had her, according to her, arrested, charged, and arraigned. That is very troubling. That is unbelievable, unthinkable. I don't understand that for the life of me. As a matter of fact, I don't understand why you would think, Mr. Cooper, or those around you, that you can just use the court willy-nilly to intimidate people. Because if you did that, that's bad and that's wrong. That's very bad and very wrong. It's an absolute abysmal failure. That's horrific to know that people cannot express themselves, have a view, have an opinion, or share information that they like. Because at any given time, the Prime Minister or the Deputy Prime Minister could send out an arrest warrant and have you locked up. What kind of foolishness is that? You've gone down to the days of Tun Makut. That's his name. That's what we've gone down to. Where we are now intimidating people for having a view. Isn't that disturbing? Isn't that troubling? Isn't that ridiculous? In 2025, this is what we're doing. Going backward. And then stop there. There's more stuff going on. Just wait till I tell you about Zedness. I don't understand it. The lady called Lincoln Baines Show. I hope the situation gets solved out. I hope she gets legal representation. I know Lincoln, those committed on the show to assist her with legal representation, because this makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. None whatsoever. How? This what we doing? Anyhow, if Chester Cooper did that, he is wrong, and he ought not to be in the House of Assembly. He ought not to be holding any office. Any office. So somebody says, do you know that the FNM and PLP and Lincoln Baines Party, all of them are Freemasons, brother? Oh, wow. Isn't that interesting? But I tell you, something I saw today, I'm glad you said that, Super, but something I saw today with Lincoln Baines Show where it just really attacked the FNM, that was kind of concerning to me. So, yeah, maybe something going on there. I don't know, but something going on there.